Recently, my congregation was doing a fundraiser to collect donations to fund some of our community programs. The fundraiser provides about 80% of the funding needed for these programs. Thus, everyone tries hard to make these fundraising events as successful as possible. The event comprised of several parts. First, there was a pancake breakfast. This was an all-you-can-eat breakfast affair. You could have as many pancakes as you wanted, and it was really a fun event. After the breakfast, there was a large raffle. People bought raffle tickets and hoped and prayed they won a prize. People from all over the region donated prizes. Additionally, congregants contributed to the raffle by providing vouchers for free services as prizes. These included a free oil change, or perhaps free carpet cleaning, or a free clean house. Ah, don't we all love that? So people tried as hard as they could to get prizes, and additionally, each congregant was given raffle tickets, and they did everything possible to try to get rid of the raffle tickets to raise money for our congregation. Most of the people were very successful. They sold 50, 60, 70, 100 raffle tickets. I was impressed. I lamented though, I am not a very good salesperson and I'm not very good at selling things. So they gave me 10 raffle tickets because they kind of felt sorry for me and they're just like, here's 10 raffle tickets, do what you can to sell these. So I went on my merry way to try to sell the raffle tickets and I was just like, okay, here we go. Hey, we're having a raffle. Do you want to buy a raffle ticket? You don't because you don't like prizes. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, have a good day. Ah, you sir. We got some raffle tickets for some amazing prizes. Maybe you want a free oil change, or maybe you want to get your carpets cleaned. You don't because you own a golf cart and it doesn't need its oil changed. And you have tile floors and you don't need your carpets cleaned because you have tile floors. But we have other great prizes. You're not interested. Well, thank you. Okay. Well, I tried. So over and over again, I tried to sell my raffle tickets to people and nobody bought them. One kind stranger I met at the supermarket did have pity on me and he bought a raffle ticket. And I was like, hallelujah, I sold one raffle ticket. So here we were, about ready to turn in our raffle tickets, and I had one more event to go to. It was a farmer's market. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try to sell my tickets at the farmer's market. Utter failure again. So as I was going through the farmer's market, I look in my pocket and I have $5. The raffle tickets are $5. And I think to myself, you know, maybe I should just buy a raffle ticket. At least I will have bought two, or at least I will have sold two raffle tickets. And at least it's $10. $10 is something. So I take one of the raffle tickets and I'm like, okay, here's my $5. Put my $5 in and take my raffle ticket, put my raffle ticket in my pocket. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to be just satisfied with selling two raffle tickets. So I'm getting ready to leave the farmer's market and I run into this woman. She's a very sweet woman. She has a booth set up and I'm like, oh, she's a good friend. She would probably buy a raffle ticket. So let me go try her. So I walk up to the booth and I'm like, oh, ma'am, hi. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Sally? You doing well? Great. We are having a raffle. I know we're having a raffle and we have some great prizes. One of the top prizes, and I know this is going to be super exciting, is we have 4 tickets to an upcoming NFL football game. Like, isn't that so exciting? 4 tickets to an NFL football game. Oh, wow. Do you want to buy a ticket? I mean, they have some other great prizes too, but do you want to buy a ticket? And she's like, oh, 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 you just don't understand. This week, it's been so terrible for me. My husband, he works in construction. He fell on the construction site and he broke his arm. He broke his arm. I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't have any income. And now he has a broken arm and I don't know when he's gonna be able to return back to work. And my life is just a mess. And I'm just trying today just to sell some stuff at my booth. It's just been so hard. And I'm like, ah, yeah, ah, I'll keep these things in prayer. I'm just thinking, I can't sell her a raffle ticket because she doesn't have any money. And furthermore, she's just having a really rotten week. So I'm like, well, well, you see this raffle ticket. Yeah, I bought the raffle ticket for myself, but you sound like you're having a really hard week. So here you go. You can have my raffle ticket. Maybe you can win something in the raffle. And, wouldn't that be a blessing if you could win something in the raffle? You never know. Never know. So here's my raffle ticket. And so the woman's like, oh, thank you. That's just so kind of you. Really kind of you. Thanks so much. I hope you have a great day. And I'm like, yeah, you too. So I leave the market and I'm thinking, great. Not only did I not sell any raffle tickets, I gave my one raffle ticket. I gave that away. And let's just face it, I don't have a lot of cash. So nope, I don't have another $5 to spend on another raffle ticket. But I'm like, well, that's fine. I'll just have to go in and tell the people I sold 2 tickets. I sold 2 tickets, and we just have to be ecstatic that I raised $10 for our congregation. So that's what I did. I went to our congregation, turned in my 8 unsold tickets, and just said, I did my best, but I sold 2. So that's all I can do. When the raffle was held the following day, I ended up not going. It was not wheelchair accessible, but I was like, hey, I don't have anything to go for. I can't eat pancakes, and I don't have a raffle ticket, so no reason I need to go to that raffle. A couple days later, my friend excitedly calls up and said, guess what? And I'm like, what? And she's like, that lady you gave your raffle ticket to, she won the grand prize. She won 4 NFL tickets. Oh, isn't that so exciting? And I'm like, oh, yeah, that is. Wow, I'm so excited she won. Oh, wow, I hope she has a great time at the football game. So I end the conversation. I'm just like, oh, great. That woman won 4 tickets. And you know what? It's the woman. She has a husband and she has a son. There's 3 people in her family and she has 4 tickets. So you know what? I know she's going to ask me, because what better thank you than to share your prize with the person who bought your raffle ticket? I just know she's going to invite me to the football game. Day after day, I wait by my phone. Come on, phone. I know you're going to ring. I know she's going to call me and invite me to the football game. My phone never rang. Day after day, it never rang. The football game came and went, and my phone never rang. I was never invited to the football game. A couple weeks later, there was another farmer's market. This day that the farmer's market was held was a very windy day. Things were just being blown all over the place, but thankfully the farmer's market was held inside. When we arrived at the farmer's market location, there was no place to park, so we had to park way far away. So as I'm walking to the farmer's market, all of a sudden a big gust of wind comes and whoosh, and I'm like, what is that? And here it was a $5 bill. And I'm like, wow, isn't that weird? A $5 bill just hit me in the face. Well, that's weird. I put the $5 bill in my pocket and continue on to the farmer's market. I go into the farmer's market and there is my friend who won the raffle. Hey, Sally, I heard you won the raffle. You won 4 tickets to the NFL football game. Oh, isn't it exciting? And she's like, oh, yes, we went. We just had such a wonderful time. They won too. I can't believe the team won. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Did you watch the game? I mean, it was such a great game. We just had such a wonderful time. My husband went, I went, our son went. And because we had that 4th ticket, my husband was able to invite one of his friends. Oh, we just had such a wonderful time. And I'm just like, I'm so glad you had a wonderful time. Now I'm thinking, great. Okay, you did not invite me to the game, but surely you're going to pay me $5. I didn't say this, but the entire time I'm like, pay me $5 because I bought that raffle ticket, and surely that raffle ticket is worth more than $5 to you. And I'm just like waiting for her to give me the $5, but she didn't. And she just like, it was just such a fun time. And we just came at such the right time because my husband with his arm, but good news, my husband, his arm, it's in a cast right now, and he's just doing so much better that he's actually gotten different work right now that he doesn't need to use that arm for. He's able to do different work that they're able to do in the office. Oh, it's been such a blessing. So he's been able now to go back to work, and we now have some income coming. So, I just can't tell you just how grateful we are. And I'm like, great, that's wonderful. And that was basically the end of the conversation. I walked away from the conversation. I was like, I can't believe it. Now she's working, and she still didn't pay me $5 for that raffle ticket. And she didn't invite me to the NFL football game. I mean, she could have invited me to the football game. I'd have been happy, or she can give me the $5. I would have been happy, but she did neither. I was not happy. So I stormed off, went to the car, and I was just like, Lord, I can't believe it. She didn't invite me to the football game. She didn't even give me $5 for that raffle ticket. I can't believe it, Lord. I'm just so upset. I'm just so upset. As we were driving home, I was just over and over and over just lamenting to God just how rotten and horrible this whole situation was. And bah humbug, I gave away my raffle ticket. I would have liked to have gone to that football game. If I wouldn't have given away my raffle ticket, I would have won those tickets to the raffle or to the football game. And suddenly, like a bolt of lightning, boom, I was reminded. Remember, before you walked into that farmer's market, you were struck in the face with $5. $5 hit you in the face. Are you so stupid? Really? You are stupid. I hit you in the face with $5. I was paying you back for that raffle ticket because I knew she was going to pay you back because your friend does not have the money right now. And she did not have to invite you. No, she did not have to invite you to that football game. She couldn't take anybody she wanted. It was her tickets, and she could invite anybody she wanted. So you're being an ungrateful little brat. And I was like, you're funny. You're funny because yes, you did. You did pay me back, and I was not grateful for that. You did pay me back $5. You did pay me back. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Here I thought she was just not being nice, and here I was just not being grateful for your kindness. So with that story, I want to encourage you and remind you wherever you go, God's listening. God knows what you're doing, how you're helping others, what your needs are, and He knows if you are upset because you gave somebody a $5 raffle ticket and you want your $5 back. He might just hit you in the face with $5. And now don't be blind like I was and not recognize that. Don't be recognized. Recognize God's goodness, His abundance, and His blessings and His mercies, because you never know when He might pay you back for a good deed you did, because He's always listening. He cares, and He wants you. He wants you to be charitable. He wants you to think about others. He wants you to have a giving heart. So remember, please give to others, be generous, and truly expect nothing in return. And if you do get paid something in return, please be grateful for that and just profusely thank God for everything He does for you. So thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to like and subscribe down below. Please also remember to comment and share. It really helps my YouTube channel. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.